Going for Hajj has always been my dream, but saving up, RM 15,000 is not a small amount, and I can't just save in any bank. I want it to be clean, halal, no riba, no doubts. Eh,
Oh, there's CJI apps. Thank God for Tabung Haji. Back then, we had to go to the counter for everything. Now there's CJI. I can check my balance, transfer money, even register for Hajj, all on my phone. But is that enough? It's useful, but does it actually help me save regularly? There's no ghost tracker, no reminder, just basic stuff.
Chup. That's why we choose to study this app to see how well Tijari can support personal financial planning and what can really be improved to help people save for Hajj.
Leah, did we already get result from our survey?
Yes, we already got active respondents. Let me tell you, the result is really interesting. So from the survey, most of them already have Tabung Haji account. So this is great because they already know how to use the apps, which means that the awareness is high among them. So, but most of them are not using this app because they are more preferred to go physically to Tabung Haji branch. And next, for the feature that they are most used in the app is first fund transfer, balance inquiry, donation such as wakaf, and also Hajj registration. Next is the rating usability of the Tabung Haji, where most of them say that the Tabung Haji apps is really easy to use because both of them vote 4 and 5. But there are some of them say that this apps is really difficult from them because they only give a rate between 1 and 2. From my opinion, maybe they have any issue in this app maybe.
Oh yes, there are some improvement that the respondent want from the TH Ajari app. There are some feedback that we get from the respondent. A user mentioned about recurring login issue where the app keep blocking them from login into the account. And a few respondents suggest to add more advanced features since TH Ajari just provide a basic and essential service. And also an issue with changing account holder's name for child who already reached 80 years old. For this matter, they need to go to the branch physically and they can do it by using the app. So the suggestion that the respondent give is, the first one, they want TH to expand available features to match with other banking app. And second suggestion is improve app reliability and reduce issue like block login. And also, they suggest the app to be more easy for other users. And in this survey, we also asked 2 questions about the importance of financial personal planning. And the respondent need to rate between 1 to 5. So the result that we get is important and very important. So this emphasizes that there is a growing awareness of the need for financial literacy and management tools, especially for younger users. It's true that the result is really interesting, and this result can help for TH Ajari app to be more useful.
Hey guys! We want to share what we learned from our recent survey from the Tijari apps, straight from the people who use it. Most users feel appreciated to use it because it is easy. For things like checking balance, transferring money, and managing hard savings, Tijari works well. It's especially for the rural areas where access to physical banks can be limited. Most users also feel confident to use it because it is based on Sharia principles and backed by Tabung Haji.
But did you know some users were mentioned on where the apps could be more? Because for them, Tijari feels limited compared to other apps like MAE and also TNG. Because they're looking for something that not just transaction, they're looking for something that help them on tracking spending, budgeting, and also reach them to their financial goals.
Accessibility is another issue. Older users often struggle with small text, complicated navigation, and the lack of features like voice guidance or reminders. Some people said they didn't use the app at all. Either they were not aware of it or they found that the registration is too confusing.
The users share clearly ideas to make the app better, like full settings, save reminder, easier buttons, a bigger text, and even to changing the kids' account to adult one when they are turned to 18 without going to the branch.
In conclusion, Tijari is a secure and helpful app for basic Hajj and financial service, but it lags behind other fintech apps in features. To stay relevant, it needs to evolve into a more complete digital financial tool. With the right upgrades, it can be better serve users and attract younger, tech-savvy Muslims seeking Sharia-compliant solutions. That's all.
So, what the action can be taken by the users, developers and regulators? First, by the developers. They need to resolve the technical bugs such as the login issue that occurs during prayers time by scheduling the setting or removing the unnecessary real-time based restriction.
I just want to ask, who else can take the action?
Of course, the users themselves. Tijari users can providing the frequent feedback via the app's feedback mechanism because it can assist the developers more effectively in resolving the issues. Do you understand, Fatih?
Oh, I understand. I need to go now because I have class after this.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye. Oh Allah, budak ni. Okay, lastly, who else can take the action? Okay, so authorities. Authorities like Bank Negara Malaysia and governing body of Tabung Haji play crucial role in making sure the fintech integration complies with Islamic finance principle while resolving users' issue. They can also enforce increased transparency from Tabung Haji by demanding real-time update on investment result and profit allocation.
Good.
With Tijari, saving is simple and Makkah is possible.